I'm Todd Grisham, and there is a buzz in the air here tonight. We're at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tail of the tape. Julio Cesar Chavez, 171 centimeters tall with a reach of 173. The Matrix, Vasili Lomachenko. He's 5'6" tall, weighing in at an even 130 pounds. That's a lightweight limit, and he's got a reach of 65 inches.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Making his way to the ring, there can only be one, Lomachenko.
This bout is scheduled.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? They ring the bell, and here we go. It's bombs away. Another scoring shot. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. A nice breeze in the air, Johnny. This has to feel a little foreign to these two fighters who are so used to fighting indoors.
How picturesque is this, Todd? How perfect is it? It's perfect for us. Not for the fighters because they're the ones getting hit. But for us, how picturesque is this? This is what it's all about. This is the beauty of our sport.
Only catching air with that. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This is a high-octane battle. Miss with that jab. Jab slightly on target. Misses with that uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered.
And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito, Julio Cesar Chavez, in some serious trouble. Looks like they're out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Caution is being thrown to the wind. We'll step back for just a moment. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Don't worry about that round. Let's go.
Listen, you've switched off. What you're doing, I need you to focus on what you...
But we don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing.
Come on, you're letting him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Right uppercut can't find a home. Catch and shoot. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a nutmeg in heaven.
Right uppercut just off target. Just misses right uppercut. Whoa, caramba! Julio Cesar Chavez in trouble. As he survived the storm, he's throwing punches again.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, blocking the stop.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds. Lomachenko in trouble. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think right.
And there's the bell to start the round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Power is obviously the great equalizer. And Lomachenko is buzzed. So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
But now it's about...
Oh, the grand champion might go down. Disaster averted.
Caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds. Like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
One punch can change anything when these two step in the ring. When are we going to jab from these two. 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
He's shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
He's working behind the jab and then let...
They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'm very surprised.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body. Use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. You'd like to see more jabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They're both trying for a knockout. Missing with the hook. Julio Cesar Chavez just got rocked. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Get that jab back.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. You've been coasting.
Anything. Go back and win the rounds, right?
Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get going into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Dios mío! Is Julio Cesar Chavez going to go down? Well, this is what he does, going right after the challenger.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at it. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
The straight right just misses. That uppercut does not score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
You see him get a big deep breath, banging downstairs.
He's stretching about his gas tank now.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won this hands down.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
That hook just can't find the... He's got the advantage halfway through the round. So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
You've got to waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to pile you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round. Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Final 10 seconds. El Gran Campeón in some real trouble here. Oh, ay caramba! Julio Cesar Chavez in trouble. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Come on, do you want to win this fight?
They ring the bell, and here we go. Beautiful counter shot. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Julio Cesar Chavez just got rocked. It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.